Hi everyone, top of the morning to you, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you'll be watching the session. Welcome to your one-stop lifestyle session at Prime Media TV. I am Ayo, I remain your host. So we have something really, really delicious cooking for you in the studio today. But before we proceed with this session, let's go on a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I am sure you'll be wondering, why am I the only one in here? Yes, I am the one that is supposed to be singing Home Alone, because seriously right now I am lonely in the studio, but that is not the case. So today let's quickly proceed into what we have for you today. So what do I have to discuss with you today? What have I brought to the table to be something delicious, something interesting? But I would like to say first, I want to be the first person to wish you a happy new year in advance. I'm sure when you heard that, you smiled. So that is what I expected you to do, to smile. I want that beautiful smile to be plastered on your face. So happy new year in advance. So what we are discussing today is kind of related to the new year thing. So I am sure you have always heard new year, new me. Yes, I'm sure you have also been a part of those people that say such a thing. So today we'll be looking at new year, new me, because it has become a national anthem at the end of the term. Sorry, at the end of at the end of the year, you hear something like new year, new me. At the beginning of January, you'll be like, oh, this is my new year resolution. This is what I want to be doing. This is what I look forward to doing. So, what then is New Year resolution? So, New Year resolution is a promise that you made to yourself at the beginning of a year, something that you promise yourself to start doing, or something you promise yourself to stop doing at the beginning of a new year. So now my question is this new year, new meeting, it is now becoming a cliche, like something that everybody is talking about. New year, new me. This one will say new year, new me, new year, new me. Like it is now becoming an anthem, like I said earlier. So is new year resolution really necessary? It is a rhetoric. I'm asking you, I want you to think about it in your mind. Is new year resolution necessary? If yes, why is it necessary? You should ask yourself that question. If you are making a resolution, why is it necessary for you? Why do you have to make new year resolution that you end up not abiding by? So, like I said, it is a promise that you have made to yourself. But my own opinion of New Year, New Me is that, like, there is always going to be new years until Jesus comes. There are going to be a lot of new years until Jesus comes. But the new you is something that comes from within. That is why you see that a lot of people make resolutions for the new year. And towards the mid of the year, they are unable to keep up with it. So to me, I feel like new year, new you is something that has to come from within. I feel like new you is something that you have to be intentional about. Something that comes with intentionality. It's not something that you just keep on singing like a lullaby, like a baby rhyme that you keep saying, Mary has a little lamb. Yes, Mary has always has a little lamb. But for you to become a better person in the new year, I feel like it comes with intentionality. And I've also come to notice that a lot of people make resolution towards the end of the year. Some people wait till December 25th before making a resolution. Some people do that. Some minutes into the new year, you hear something like, oh, I've been smoking all through 2023. And by 2024, I want to quit smoking. And they take their last cigarette, their last smoke on the night of 31st. And by 1st January, they'll be like, oh, I'm now a new person. And before you know it, on the 31st of January, they are back to that same old habit. So when should you make a New Year resolution? What are the things that your New Year resolution should be all about? This and many more are the things that we are going to look at in after immediately after this break. So we would like to go on a quick break so you can meditate on that. I'll be right back. Even while you are meditating, please stay with me.
When the spirit is upon you, we tell you carry on. I will surely upon you. I will surely. Cause the way is involved. So I can listen to the noise. Let the charity run. When I begin my run, you look like you're on steroids. Elijah level. I want to Ferrari Lord. It's my own level. I want to Ferrari Lord. So I'm more than you. I want to Ferrari Lord. Cause the spirit is upon me. Elijah level. I want to Ferrari Lord. It's my own level. I want to Ferrari Lord. Oh, I'm more than you.
Welcome back. That is Elijah Level by Gaze Baba. So regardless of what you have missed out of in the year 2023, I want you to know that when the Spirit of the Lord is upon you, you can do more than you have ever done before in your life. When the Spirit of God is upon you. So my question before we went on that short break, I said, when is the right time to make a New Year resolution? Is it at December when everybody is making their New Year resolution, or by January, by 2024, I'll start doing this, I'll start doing that? Or should you make your resolution some minutes to the New Year? That is a rhetoric. So I would like you to think about it. For me personally, I do not think it is necessary to make a resolution by December or some minutes to the new year. I personally make my resolution when my birthday is coming up, because that is my own new year. Like for somebody like me, I've wished myself a happy new year even before we get to December. So when my birthday is coming up, I go for retreats. I have a me time to see the things I was unable to do in the year before, and the things I look forward to doing immediately after my birthday. So my own resolution comes immediately before my birthday. So you may decide not to adopt that. You can decide to do something like during December like this, but you still have to be extremely intentional about it. So what are the things that you should put in consideration when having your resolution? First of all, make out a list of the things you were unable to achieve in the past year. At least that is going to guide you. Let's say, for instance, you said you were going to stop smoking in the new year, and you were unable to do that, or after a while you started smoking again. That is something you were unable to achieve in the year 2023. So that is what you look forward to changing again in 2024. Like for somebody like me, before I entered into 2023, I told myself I needed mentorship. I needed somebody to guide me, somebody to hold my hand so I do not misbehave in the year 2023. And I spoke with one or two persons. I told them about it. I told them my plans for mentorship and all that. Then one of my friends was like, oh, I know about a mentorship platform, and she introduced me to the person. I went through the process of becoming a mentee in that particular platform, and before you know it, I took part in the mentorship, and I can tell you that mentorship really helped me in the year 2023. It helped me to get my focus right. It helped me to know what I am meant to do. It was more or less like somebody is holding my hands to do something. It was more or less like, if you want to get to a place on time, you need somebody that has gone ahead of you. So that was what I did. I saw people that has gone ahead of me, and I went to them, please hold my hand so I can achieve this particular thing. So one of the things that helped me in the year 2023 is knowing what I want to do into the new year. And I was intentional. So I had to talk to my friend, because I know she will always ask me, what have you achieved? Have you been able to do this? Have you been able to? So I saw her more or less like an accountability partner. So she kept on asking me, how far? Have you messaged the person? Have you done this? Have you done that? So that was like, she was like an accountability partner to me, always reminding me of the things I am meant to do. So you can adopt that. You want to stop smoking. Really, you cannot stop smoking by just keeping the cigarettes, hiding the cigarettes. You need somebody to be accountable to. So that person that you can be accountable to can be your friends, It can be people that you hold in high esteem, people of authority, people that have a say over you, people that you cannot but listen to. So those people are going to be your accountability partner. By the time you get into 2024, they will keep reminding you, what are the things you want to achieve? Have you started working towards them? Where are you now? What is the next thing? What are the hindrances that you are encountering? You can talk to them and they will be able to help you. So these and many more are the ways in which you can help yourself to hold on to your resolution so that 2024 will not just come and you discover that it is already July and you've not achieved anything. So get yourself an accountability partner even while you are making your resolution, even while you are making your resolution. So now, what are those things that you should consider changing in the new year? A lot of people are confused. They are just hearing New Year, New Me. They are hearing everybody shouting New Year, New Me, and they just want to join they just want to join the group of people shouting New Year, New Me. So what are the areas of your life you should consider changing into the new year? So this is what we are going to discuss in the next session. I would like that you stay with me up till the very end. I'll be right back.
Cause the spirit is upon, is upon. Elijah left. I want to Ferrari law. It's mine on my left. I want to Ferrari law. Oh, I'm more than it. I want to Ferrari law. Cause the spirit is upon me, is upon me. Some, that's me on the racetrack, and I'm the long life peace with my jacket, they know we got my days, and child no one can chase, no child was I can praise. I wanna hear that, we on this one, but so the other. There's no one shines brighter and brighter to the perfect day. I know the light is long, and long. So I can listen to the Lord. Make the child get on. Elijah level. I want to Ferrari Lord. It's my mother. I want to Ferrari Lord. So I'm more than you. I want to Ferrari Lord. Cause the spirit is upon me. It's upon me. Elijah level. I want to Ferrari Lord. It's my mother. I want to Ferrari.
Welcome back. Awansareju Ferrari law. Yes. It does not matter what you were unable to achieve in 2023. Trust me. See, the remaining days of December is enough for you to achieve that. I am a testament to that. So even if you do not get to achieve them in 2023, we go again next year. Those things we were unable to achieve in this year, we go again to achieve them in the year 2024. And this time, it is going to be as though a speed pushed you into that greatness. You are going to be launched into greatness. So, welcome back to the session. Make me continue from where we stopped. So, I asked, what are the core areas you should look on? You should consider changing in the new year. I personally think you should work on personal development. Yes, personal development is key. See, there is no investment that is as good as investing in yourself. Now, what do I mean by that? Do I mean that you should spend all your money buying clothes for yourself, buying beautiful wigs, doing all sorts of things? No, I am not particular about that area, but I'm looking at um every area of your life that need growth. I tell people that if you are an artisan or you are a career person, the way career was done in the year 2018 is quite different from the way it is being done now. If you're an artisan, the way they are doing that particular skill is different from the way they were doing that particular skill last year. It's quite different from the way they are doing it now, and it is going to be different from the way they will do it later. Now look at this year. We had a lot of things all over the world. It is this year that we get to hear more about artificial intelligence, that you don't even have to you don't even have to spend the whole of your time writing. AI will do writing for you. If you don't even have to go to the studio to take pictures, AI will make you look beautiful, like you just fell down from heaven. You see all of those things. So the world is evolving. The same thing you should evolve with. So let's say, for instance, you are an artisan. You can work on improving on your skills. You can look forward to the way you can become better in the new year. For instance, you're an hairstylist. You can decide, okay, what are the key areas in my life that I need to work on? Okay, I need to learn new styles. I need to learn new ways of doing things, new hair routine, new hair care routine, and all that. If you are a singer, it is not the way they are singing last year, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, that they are singing now. You cannot say, I don't want to be a Gen Z person. I want to keep singing the way they are singing in the oldies. Nobody is saying it is bad. It is not bad. But at least work on doing warm-ups, learning new songs, improving your skills, doing things that will make people know that, oh, you are not slacking behind. Learn basic things you need to know about music. Learn little things that you ought to know. It's not like you now get to the stage where you want to sing, say, give me KF, and you're now singing on G. No, now it's unfair. So work on improving yourself personally. Also work on your character. Hey, people of God, work on your character. Those are key areas you should work on. Work on being patient, work on having self-control. Because you can be a professional without knowing when to do things. As a professional, you should know the ethics guiding your profession. You should know the things you ought to be doing in that profession, and what you should not be doing. Not like something will happen, you'll be like, oh, I don't know. Also, you can improve on your self-awareness. Become aware of yourself. There are people that they don't know the things they are capable of doing. Yes, nobody knows the thing they are capable of doing. But at the same time, to some extent, you should know some details about yourself. Oh, I think I'm becoming angry. I am becoming a little aggressive since recently. I need to work on this area. You can feel like, oh, I think I am a little in the past 3 months. I've been stingy to myself. I've been stingy to my family members. I hardly take care of my siblings. I hardly talk to them. I hardly encourage people. You can work on that. Be intentional. Remember, this is what we started with. Be intentional about this thing. So invest on personal development. Also, work on your relationship. Now, when I say relationship, all of you are always looking at me like this guy is always talking about man and woman relationship, like a love relationship. No, I'm not limiting it to that. Even though on this session we talk about love and everything, parenting, everything that all that has to do with lifestyle. This is what we do on this session. But in this case, I'm looking at your relationship with your co-workers, your siblings, the people around you, your friends. Build healthy relationship. One of the things that has helped me so far in the year 2023 is a quality relationship. Quality relationship. So please invest in relationship. I'm using this medium to shout out to my friends that stood by me in the year 2023. You are the view MVP, and I am not taking you for granted. I'm using this medium to say thank you. Thank you for pushing me into greatness. So you also, viewers, work on having a circle that push you to do better. Work on having people around you that challenge you to do more than you are doing. Don't work with mediocres. If you work with mediocre, you end up a mediocre too. If you are the only wise person among 9 foolish people, trust me, regardless of how wise you are, those people will make you foolish one day. But if you are the only foolish person among 9 wise people, they will rub it on you. So build healthy relationship in the year 2024. As we journey into the new year, don't just say the same old friends you were working with that did not help you at all. The only time they help you is when they say, come to the bar, let's drink. Come to the club, let's dance. Let's do it. They teach you to do bad things, but they have never in their life added any value to you. These are the people you still want to work with in 2024. Trust me, your resolution will not be a resolution if you are still going to keep turning around in circle. So I hope with this few point of mine, I've been able to convince and not confuse you on the core things you should work on, even as you journey into the year 2024. Once again, I would like to wish you a happy new year in advance from all of us in Prime Media TV. So before you switch off the session, I want you to follow us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, we are Prime Media TV. On Instagram, with the same name, Prime Media TV. You can follow us on YouTube, Prime Media TV, or you can follow us on our website at enginespeak.com to get more and more value from Prime Media TV. Thank you so much for staying through with us. We look forward to seeing you next time. Do have a blessed day. Bye.